This is, I think, both teams have fairly decent tri lanes. If you were just to ask me in a vacuum, hey, how do you think these three heroes work in an aggro tri? So it's going to come down to execution. Wadafucka sort of gets left alone here. He drops a cast, gets some nice bounces. The Sand King falls short on the burrow strike, but they still get the kill regardless. It's Crystallized that gets credit for the kill, and Navi certainly happy with that. He will survive, but more importantly for Navi, their Luna survives, as that was pretty much a full rotation coming out of Invincible.
Yeah, the Maledict looked like damage there, but he gets you. That's the thing about an aggro tri lane. It's just, you just have so much reach.
Now LeBron goes in trying to save Lil, and X is going to come out as the cast takes some bounces. LeBron will die first, but Wadafucka getting very low. Crystallized will find that one. Another rocket barrage. Not enough as they trade 1-for-1 again. The Luna finding a kill. Meanwhile, up top, General stealing a lot of damage from the Doom. It's going to be General that gets the kill. Doombringer tries to man up, but doesn't quite do the math on that one. Like this, he just becomes so hard to deal with. I feel like maybe S and Y could be an item that Razor gravitates toward this game. If you're already ahead in terms of experience and farm, then you get just a nice beefy item like that lets you chase people down. Very hard to deal with. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Wadafucka getting very low. The Cask doing what it can, but not enough to keep the Witch Doctor alive. Now Lil getting low, but again, the Gyrocopter realizes he doesn't have the damage, and it's just not the tri-lane on tri-lane that Invincible were hoping for. Witch Doctor comes back in, and he's taking huge damage. He may fall again. It's an X-Torrent combo on the Sand King. They find the kill there, but still Navi just running circles around this bottom lane.
Well, that is the, I mean, what is... Luna's pretty high up there, but that hurts. That does hurt. And she had a big gold gyro.
I think the big breadwinner, one that's about to get ganked right now, it's the OG. He's pretty much been left alone, and now there are 4 heroes in his lane. His Kunkka's rotated, he's dropped the Torrent, but it's not going to be enough to save his prize mid laner. And now they may continue to pressure this Kunkka. A glimpse back from Lil. One more stun ought to do it. LeBron wants to dive, but not going to have the...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
By him hitting really nice.
Well, down bottom. This will be another opportunity. Kunkka just needs to leech one of these creeps. Stay near the tower, my friend, because you're going to need that boat. Just a couple minutes here.
Navi smokes.
Lil in the front lines. Kunkka does finally find the level 6. Wadafucka still does not have the death ward, but Doom, the one that gets initiated on, he may get silenced before he can even use the ultimate. It's the puck that jumps in. They bring down the Kunkka first, then the Doom, and this fight looking disastrous for the Radiant. Lil ends up falling as now OD rotates in. He's pretty darn fast, and he will start to clean this up. They go 2 for 2 as the Luna is the next fallen hero for Navi. A little too much to grab onto.
The only way that they kill Puck this game.
Radiant structures
so
are
hard.
fortified.
We just saw the X. I mean, he even hit the Torrent.
Yeah, he's got the Yule Scepter as well, so just one more way the Puck can kind of reset fights. Now, Hurricane Pike going to be used as Crystallized. Drops the ultimate. Not going to do a lot of damage, but it does repel Invincible from committing hard to that fight, so still an okay use of the Eclipse. Now Dendi getting low. He's going to get pushed back, but it's really just a distraction. They kill the Doom on the other side. Dendi with the Yules comes back down to earth, drops the Dream Coil, blinks away, and now OD in a lot of trouble. He's going to come out of this Astral, and it's going to be an easy pick for Navi. Lil might actually get killed as he gets pulled into the tower. Torrent on top of it, nothing he can do. It's a nice little turnaround for Arrow, but when it's all said and done, it's 2 cores down in exchange for just 1 support on Navi, and they are going to try to see the tier 2 out of this. Arrow also just gets a little bit too close, underestimating the reach of the Sand King, and that'll be a 1 for 3 now as Navi secure another.
Really spamming it, man. Macro. Oh, he's setting something up again. Scanning. We see the Luna as the BKB now, so...
Oh, Sand King jumps in, and that's dead Doom. If you blinked, you might have missed it, but Doom basically evaporates, and now they're going to go straight in. The Witch Doctor gets pulled back by a glimpse, and it's a quick twofer. Crystallized hitting very hard right now, about 250 in auto attack. Invincible to contest. They are going to move up that way, but remember, Vision is in favor of Navi.
Yeah, they're going to see everything. And we have 2 BKBs on the side of Navi.
Oh my, Dendi catches the Kunkka. He's still going to have the X, so he'll be able to make it back. He hits the Torrent, but meanwhile on the other side, hey, it's LeBron and Lil. BKBs get popped. Gyro tries to stand his ground. It mitigates some damage from the Eclipse, but it will not mitigate the damage from that Razor. Whatafaka gets chased down, and General going to be able to man up on the other side. The Doom has respawned. He's such a low level, and that's going to be it. They call GG right there. And honestly, Jenkins, probably not a moment too soon. They still had all of their barracks standing, but 34 to 8. Navi bring the pain and completely dominate. Supports a good mixture of like beefy frontliners, backline supports that can create chaos like Rubik and Clockwork, and then these two really hard-hitting cores that are just going to be the backline for too long here. Well, it looks like on the way mid, it's going to be Hayes that TP's in. Lil is right there. Again, they set up onto Arrow. He gets the stun off, but still the right clicks as Lil takes an aggressive positioning. Blink from Queen of Pain still available, so Hayes definitely going to survive this, but they set up yet another kill for Dendi. Shadow Fiend has absolutely recovered from that early rotation and just slowly working away at those infused raindrops of Hayes.
Jeez, that was a... Oh, here we go again.
Okay, the raindrops doing a lot of work there, and Dendi maybe went in a little bit too deep. LeBron gets caught by the cast, and it will be Dendi that falls. His killing spree ended. LeBron caught by the dagger from Queen of Pain will walk back up to high ground, and they won't have too much else to pursue. Arrow does connect with a stun, and maybe I spoke too soon. Hayes blinks forward. Rocket Flare's Arrow getting very low. They may go 1-for-1. LeBron gets credit for the kill first, but now the big bad Underlord is here. He's brought down 1, brought down 2, and they'll let the Witch Doctor survive, but once again, and it is not fun.
It's really, really not. I played it, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be so easy. This is broken. People who can actually hit raises, I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Down bottom again, they're going to go in on the General, but there's a rotation. LeBron's in the front lines. He pops the battery assault, and now Lil doing as much damage as he can. They do finish off the Underlord, but they get the kill on Tiny. Now Queen of Pain joining the party. Nice ultimate, connects on 2, and it is a cleanup, mop and bucket style for Team Invincible. A dream as the Roche counter, you know, but again, also relatively unique in that regard.
He's the king. He's honestly the king. You forget about Roche for half a second. But
yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? I guess Underlord sort of.
Uh-oh, big catch on 2. LeBron and Lil kind of get left behind, but is follow-up going to be there? They bring down Lil first. LeBron, and yeah, both of them just get destroyed. Navi cut their losses. Kind of what I would have used.
Maybe.
You know, I think Meteor Hammer is also kind of okay on Underlord, right? Strength hero, he's always having mana issues. It does give him a little bit of regen.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good.
For all of the heroes, it seems like it does fit Underlord pretty nicely.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just, it's just the fact that it's like hard to set it up. But yeah, you're definitely right. It's definitely right. Dendi initiated on, but the defensive Astro is there. BKBs get popped. General just barely survives this Witch Doctor. Actually doing a lot of damage in this fight, but ultimately it just kind of tickles. They catch the Queen of Pain. She gets blown up by the Shadow Fiend ult. There is a buyback available. She'll use it. Arrow channels the ult, but he falls a little bit short. Nice Pit of Malice. It's a completely wasted epi. Now Navi ready to rinse and repeat. They've still got 5 alive. Pretty much the only thing they've used is Hookshot and Requiem. They can continue this siege. All ultimates on cooldown now, except the Sonic Wave. But hard for Quap to find the right opening. Now Arrow caught by the Rubik. He just gets destroyed. LeBron gets tossed back out. Navi taking some decent damage. It's a good ult from Hayes, but the follow-up just isn't there. Navi have itemized so tanky. They get a creep wave, and now they just go right back to sieging. The ranged barracks have fallen. Now it's melee barracks under siege. And I think we could be kind of close to a GG. Perhaps not, though. Navi going to TP out. Nice toss. Does leave Crystallize behind. Big play from the Tiny, but Crystallize might still find the kill regardless, and he does. Wow. Crystallize will definitely not be able to survive when it's all said and done, but you can just see his prowess put so much damage onto the Queen of Pain. BKB, you know? Or same with Blink Dagger. Blink Dagger got hurt, but everybody's like, oh, that's... Sorry, Blink Dagger has been OP for so long, but everybody's like, oh, that's okay, it's Blink Dagger, you know? There shouldn't be exceptions. Things should get nerfed. Like, it's been too long. BKB's been way too good.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Roshan under assault. Navi, they just jump out and juice the Witch Doctor. Kind of a cool play. They're like, hey, they know that we're committed to the pit. Do you guys just want to jump out and pop one when they're not ready? Kind of works.
Oh, yeah,
Here we go. Sand King, he's going to steal something. Nope, I think he denied the cheese. No, he picked it up. Okay, he's got the cheese, but it's going to cost him his life unless he eats it right here, and he will save it. Gets the bounty rune before he goes down, but...
Poser view. Like, hey, at least he got the bounty.
Yeah, it's something. But now a Scotty out on the Shadow Fiend. His Mask of Madness gets picked up on Tiny. This final siege is coming here, Jenkins.
SF's HP. They have to kill him twice. 20 armor, BKB, magic resistance, OD in prison. This seems impossible. I don't like to say that in a game of Dota, as we see Tiny going in one blast.
Nice initiation, though. Hayes with a beautiful ultimate hitting pretty much the entire team, but the Tiny just can't do enough. On the retreat, he gets brought down. Hayes killed very quickly as well. Crystallize is just too big. Tiny, maybe not happy with that one. Going to go ahead and DC as the GGs are called, and that is going to do it. It's going to be NAVI that takes this first series 2-0 over Team Invincible.
Man, that was like really ideal team fight for them, but it doesn't matter. The effective HP on the side of NAVI is too much. There's nothing that they could have done.